There's only 14 minutes left until somebody goes to the finals.
Dear America. You know, I started investing when I'm 16. 9, 7. It can change my future. All our future. I want to be a nurse. Go to college. Be a businesswoman. I can save for a house with a trampoline. 2 trampolines. This year, every American child gets an investment account, and millions will be pre-funded. That's free money. We can all experience the American dream. Sign me up.
Chevy drivers need a truck that shows up the same way they do. That's why Chevy Silverado is #1 in manufacturer loyalty. So they can go where others won't. Make their own way there. And always get it done. As long as Chevy people keep showing up, we'll keep building trucks that do the same.
Just announced. Get 2.9% financing for 72 months on all 2026 Chevy Silverado 1500 models.
Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Alex Caruso, we saw this earlier in this series. One of these plays that was challenged. Caruso getting all ball and then contact.
Upon review, it's been determined that Caruso contacted the ball, and this is no illegal contact. Therefore, this is a successful challenge, and imminent possession will be awarded to OKC.
They're down by 5 points. They should have kept their challenge.
Wallace got a hand on it first, but Caruso gets all ball. That's one thing that's so underappreciated about this.
What do actually? Where he playing? He playing in some pink. He playing in some crazy ass exotic shoes. 14 minutes left for the game. No foul.
It wasn't one guy trying to get the ball. 3 different guys making a play on the ball and making it more difficult.
Oh yeah, I know. He's tired, Victor Wembanyama. Oh, he's selling. He is selling, Cashew. Knicks gonna win because they're gonna beat SGA now. Trust me. They hit the 3. Who? Okay, see? They up now? No, you ahead of me. What time you in? Where you at? Oh, you East Coast time. I'm Pacific. I mean, so yeah. Yeah, but Alabama still. Oh yeah. No way for. Oh yeah, the Redeem, yeah, 99. I don't want them to play that. I don't want because they might lose against that one. Nah, because Victor Wembanyama, he too dominant. And Karl Anthony Town, he dominant Karl Anthony Town. I know. But do you really want? I like it to be the defending champion. That's even better. Take the soul. Because it doesn't make Brunson, like, they say now, can Brunson, I gotta put my picture of Brunson up, hold on. Go up there, I got a picture of Brunson, look. Now, look, they didn't even want Brunson. Everybody didn't want Brunson. When the Knicks got Brunson, yeah, when the Knicks got Brunson, they was like, who the fuck is he? His dad played for the Knicks, too.
But some of the players who are a part of that first run, Steven Adams here, and playing in the league for over a decade. First round pick of the Thunder, 12th overall back in 2013.
Or Steven Adams, they needed him. They're down by 2. They can't. Yeah, he can't. He tired. His legs is tired. And he trying to get his team involved. That's the problem.
Taylor Williams has to stop going for the pump fakes. If Victor is going to take these shots, then you got to live with them. He gets out of position very much the same way some of these guys are getting out of position last year against the SBA. They say what they're saying.
I figured you would recognize the chance offer that we saw in San Antonio. San Antonio, they have bought in. Saints, they listen very well.
They do listen. Wow. But that's how when he's at the free throw line. That's why Castle's back in the game. He got offensive rebounds to get Wembanyama in the Spurs an opportunity.
And to your point, 8 offensive rebounds this quarter for the Spurs. They only had 4 in the first half. That's the set at halftime.
He's sold. Nah. Nah, don't foul, don't foul. Yeah. Ooh. Knicks going to the finals, y'all. That's the lowest scoring game right there. You should look at the scoring. The scoring was bad.
So you don't feel stuck on your weight loss journey. People taking Zepbound lost up to 48 pounds.
That's a WNBA score right here.
People using Lily's Zepbound lost an average of 50 pounds.
Yeah.
Compared to an average of
college basketball
pounds for people using up to a 2.4 milligram dose of the Wegovy injection.
That's another thing too. College basketball need to change their rules.
Don't share needles or pens or use needles. Don't take if allergic to it or if you or someone in your family.
Nah, they try to say they don't have enough TV timeouts.
Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you
Something. There's always some politics behind everything. They got commercials for everything else, but they say they don't got the revenue.
Before scheduled procedures with anesthesia.
Nah, well, some teams though do. The thing is that they all in conferences. This is the problem. College football, college sports. That shit that's like the wow. It's 2 conferences that really run college sports. SEC or the Big Ten. And everybody else, you ain't doing that. Cause look what the SEC did. They took Texas. They go from basically Florida, Georgia, Alabama, all the states. Texas, they got Texas, Oklahoma. So they got 3 teams. So basically they made all Oklahoma. They made Texas the SEC. So all the basically SEC is all the big states. And then the Big Ten, they got what they did was they took away the your cousin played the last game of the Big Ten. Yeah. He coming off injury. He come off injury this year. Yeah, so he got this is make a break a year right now. How they're gonna be a backup. He gonna be a backup quarterback. You know, he ain't gonna be kicked out the league. Not Chet. Not Chet. No. He still got like you know what I mean. Not Chet. Now if he injuries, another injury, shit like that, he out. Yeah. But going to the college though, but him making it, your cousin making it is crazy. Yeah, but he gonna be a controversy because he shouldn't have got picked that high. To Atlanta Falcons, hell no, he should have got fucking second round, third round pick. But he got bread though, so. So first round. Yeah, top first round pick. And high up in the teens. Yeah, he wasn't supposed to be picked that high. That's not just because he's supposed to go second round, third round. That would have been better for him in his career though. Because he could have sat, developed more. Right. Mm-hmm.
And they don't have a challenge. And if you're going to rotate over and be help defense,
so that's why, yeah, because he went to like
this could have been an easy block.
A different team.
Jay Will does the right thing. That's right on the arm.
Like I'm gonna see the team he's gonna win to. He left-handed quarterback, so that was the only problem he had. He probably wanted to be a quarterback so bad, so he was going to be left-handed. But he should have been a right-handed quarterback. Or he should have been baseball or something. He played the wrong sport. Yeah. Because in football, there's not that many left-handed quarterbacks. He could have played baseball, but in baseball, he could play, but in the infield, there's no left-handed infielders. So only pitchers. Yeah. You could put Alpha as a left-hander, but he probably couldn't hit. Right. He made it though. At least he made it, but I don't know. I'd rather do something than just make it though. Right. Well, he might get a chance, because the Atlanta Falcons is trash. So. Yeah. He did sit behind Kirk Cousins, but he's injured, so. Yeah. He got a farm, Calvin Johnson right there, outside of San Antonio, 20 minutes. He got 21 sheep. Yeah. Yeah. And he got horses. He got 4. He said he got 4. He said he got 4. He got 4 sets of he got 12 a dozen animals. 4 sets of animals. Goats. Oh, this is game. This is the last of the land. Johnson is shooting. Johnson is shooting. They down by 5. Break that, chat. You gotta get some weight. Fuck is wrong with you, chat? Possession of the ball. Gilgis Alexander back there. Now, if I was the coach or OKC, and I talk to Mike, check home the tour like I'm gonna say, yo, listen, you can't be playing like this. You good, but you stop acting like a bitch. Getting that weight for him, you making America look bad. All right.
Last job here by Wimby. Yeah, he got it on the way up and may have gotten it as he was shooting on the elbow too.
only does he get the call, if you're Jalen Williams, he puts doubt in your mind that you really contested without power.
Milton Johnson 2 threes in this quarter.
And struggling to shoot the basketball. There's the first one. Finally, he says to himself, and this one was just a rhythm three from the corner. Let's just shoot like one of your old teammates, Reg, and Steven Jackson. He had that slow release.
Lead is 7 for the Spurs.
All right, so Wemby has answered the bell here in the fourth. This is where it's money time for your alpha dog. See what NBA can do.
Oh! That's what I like, Caruso.
Caruso attacking the basket, attacking the rim. That's a foul on Wemby.
It's a foul on everybody in the world.
No. He's like, okay, maybe I can't get him.
He does have 4 fouls. But next foul, many of the time he used Caruso's wrist. He's bothering him with it. You can see him flexing it. He missed that free throw really bad. Here's a look at him jamming the wrist on the rim as he got up to try to throw it down.
Bullshit.
But again, this stoppage in play is good for the high-level stars. Wemby, FGA, you still get your moments of rest while being on the court.
That's tough news. He is hurt with that wrist.
He's not coming out, though. He's the gamer.
All the Fox. From Wemby. Fox to 3. Spurs hit from deep in the fourth.
They're trying to win, Spurs.
All of a sudden, the lead is gone. Alexander getting inside.
Check on Weeby is a bitch, my son.
Jason Wallace.
Jason Wallace, 2 big threes here.
6.
Ball's down the defense. Dylan Harper, the rookie. Age 20. Wemby down at 22.
He shoot one of the size up.
Come in. And there it is.
Oh! Step back 3. I saw it coming. He just went to the sides of it.
Now remember, the Thunder only have 2 timeouts, so they have that extra one to pull when a run gets going. Chaitan. Harper took a shot at his own teammate there. Stunned him for a second. Big defensive trip for the Thunder. Big offensive trip for the Spurs. Wemby to the corner, Harper. Caruso left the other way after getting floating to the corner. Caruso off the way. Holmgren can't get the board.
Gotta play fast. Look, you got a 3-on-2 here.
Chaitan, Kelvin Johnson off the wing. 11-point game. Timeout OKC. They have 1 timeout, and the Champs are on the ropes in the fourth quarter of Game 7.
You're about to lose, though. So y'all doing all this. The Knicks is going to win.
Kelvin Johnson.
The Spurs giving up a good shot for a great shot. Dylan Johnson has been playing the second half. Coach Mitch Johnson is fired up, saying Seattle was in the house and Victor Wembanyama approved.
At Allstate, what's important to you is important to us.
God, I am telling you, this world just came out of nowhere.
And right now, what's important to Blake is not getting in trouble with his dad. The good news is if you have accident forgiveness from Allstate, your auto rate won't go up just because of an accident. Even if it is your fault. Sorry, Squirrel's fault. Because we all deserve a second chance. Right, Dad? If it's important to you, it's important to us. You're in good hands with Allstate. Want to see something cool?
At Walton University, we don't just talk about making a difference. We do it. Every day is a chance to leave a lasting impact.
Every day is a chance to get the W. Walden University. Set a course for change.
Michael, drive safe.
I know, but would you want me to write? So it's a family thing. Little things that you do. Everybody in for that? The features that matter most come built in. The Acura MDX with Acura Watch Driver Assist. Standing.
It's oh so quiet. You fall in love. Stay home. The sky up above. Stay home. A Chewy pharmacy order is on the way for Homer, the homebody who only goes outside when nature calls. So Mom uses Chewy to get his flea and tick meds at a great price. Delivered fast, right to their door. For quality meds, for life with pets, there's Chewy.
This is basketball's biggest stage, where the lights are the brightest, pressure is at its peak, and the noise is deafening. The clock is ticking, which means one thing: it's time to shine. Welcome to the NBA Finals.
Hola, mi gente, Marcelo Hernández. Todo suena mejor en español.
As you can see, the pound is not looking too big, is it, old girl? One thing about that is we don't have any big palm dog. Look, they were so good about matching this crystal blue.
Aging veteran have not
Well,
shot the
Bubby
ball
hates this brown shit,
in
Mars.
games 5 and 6.
There you go, Bubby. Good riding to the fresh guy. Hell yes.
He has
Yeah,
put
just
the
like the
Spurs on his back. Big time plays here in the fourth. And the Spurs now up by 11.
So one Spurs starter that had Game 7 experience in his time in Sacramento played Golden State in the Game 7. Had a good game. They lost it by 20. But it's steady hand changed this here. Good after the timeout. Arkansas throws it down and one. 5-on-1 game.
Well, how about the ball with the little slip swing? Whippy got caught. Wanted FGA. And that's 5 now on Whippy. Is it just a shade under 8 left here?
Arkansas hits the free throw.
Just wondering when is this Thunder defense going to step up? They haven't been able to turn over the Spurs whatsoever.
He's wondering if Johnson's going to get Luke Cornett. He does. Right away here. Fox. Nope. Booms on the rebound. Roberts down the right side to go out.
Yes, I would.
Jokic Alexander from the top basket bound. McCain a three. You know we blocks everything. You almost have to go at him and get him out of the game before Cornett gets in.
Yeah, we can.
Stephon Casson. Michelle. McCain down. Michelle no.
Go back. Play back.
Jokic Alexander. The ball. Turns to the elbow. For 10. And a timeout for Ed Johnson. They give him 6. He'll send Libby to the bench. Thunder trying to respond. Trying to keep their season alive.
The two-time MVP trying to take matters into his own hands. Fade away from the free throw line. The Thunder showing life here. The Minions are back with a touch of mystery.
Oh, Humphrey, piñata, carbonara, lasagna.
Now in Minden Vision.
James, you have a real gift for filmmaking.
Like a movie. Un movie de niños con monstruos. I'm Fairy Orcam Oliver Magma Ichabod the Deceiver, but my friends just call me Goomby for short. I know the perfect monsters for your movie. Let's go. Behold! The all-powerful Irene! She's gonna destroy everything on the planet!
James, you're going to do great things. Rated PG.
Our aerial coverage from Oklahoma City is provided by Flyhouse. Reminder, we are 3 weeks away from the big events in sports, the U.S. Open. See us in Chaitan for our national championship, June 18th and 21st on NBC, Peacock, and NBC. SM. Chico the Alexander, 33 ranked to come off. Somebody else has to come along from Oklahoma City. When Banyama 5 fouls, we get thoughts here this next stretch.
Well, you know, McCain, not afraid to put the ball in the basket. He's going to have to do something. So you're right. That kid is going to need help. But if I'm Mitch Johnson, a minute 48, can I survive the next? Because I'm bringing back Wimby at the 5-minute mark.
Really?
I would bring him back. I would trust my superstar. But this next minute 48 is huge. I don't care if he has 5 fouls. I think he's smart enough to stay on the floor. And they can't look at it like 6:48 left in the game. They have to look at it like 3.5 in the game. It's possession basketball at this time.
Alex Caruso, that stuff, and what Banyama picked up his foul earlier. He did his right wrist and we've been watching it flex. And then Payne with that right wrist. He took a layup lefty that he missed. He's just playing through it. No surprise if you watch Caruso over the years.
She gonna party.
That's the heart. Now we're playing. Look away. They want the double. Armstead blocked by Cornette. Cornette goes up and stops it. Paso, Bottom loaded up the 3. Caruso recovers defensively. Scores.
That's a 4-point swing right there. Luke Cornette, the chase down block on Hartenstein. That may be the play of the game right there.
Right.
Wembanyama coming to the table to check in.
He got for him out.
It's in Wallace. Hartenstein couldn't get
Einstein, you got
2
him.
chances. Gone for the Thunder.
And the Spurs switched up their defense right there. They did not allow SGA to attack the basket, get to his mid-range. They said, here's a trap, catch you off guard. Made Casey Wallace make a play, turned it over, Spurs ball.
Wembanyama's fouled out 3 times in his career in the regular season. Never in the postseason. This is his first playoff run. Self-back the corner. Can't finish. It's a 3. The Spurs unafraid here in the 4th quarter.
Where's Shaq at?
And to me, it was the hard part for that. That was everything. Play the game, Red.
Yes. They are 7 of 11 from the field here in the 4th. Caruso fakes it in. Spurs have made 5 threes of those 7 makes here in the 4th. Castle gave up his dribble. 5 to go. Harper going at Wallace. Lost the handle. It's on the deck. Take it away. Fire Thunder. And the push. McCain lines it up.
He's coming.
Right there. He had a wide open layup. Nice job by Wimby. Spraying the floor to get that Cornet protect. You know, the other side, this is you pull mistake by Harper.
And Penny misses the three. Harper cleans up. And Mark Daigneault takes his final timeout with 4:26 to go.
Offensive rebounding in this second half, Jamal, has been everything for the Spurs.
Missing window.
Outstanding effort. Second chance points and just being overly aggressive on the offensive glass.
They have 10 offensive rebounds in this half. Oklahoma City has 1. Here's the block he talked about.
The steal by Hartenstein. He believes he has a wide open layup out of nowhere. Luke Cornet with the beautiful rejection.
Well, you're right. Momentum-wise, that may be the turning point of this
game.
It's usually Wembanyama who does that. He's the one reacting to it.
And watch when he came out of the game, when Wemby came in to get up. Watch the bench as they react to Luke. This is outstanding togetherness here by the Spurs. And just like Luke hustling back, how about Wemby running down that shot there on the chain? And Champagny, 20 points, 6 of 10 from distance. Dylan Harper, Jamal, off the bench, another outstanding evening for him. Let's just be clear, Dylan Harper is a star. He's a star that comes off the bench. When we talk about big 3, you might as well say big 4 because that young man is just as important as the other guards.
Thunder out of timeouts, down 11. Defense of their NBA championship on lunch support.
Well, now they're all loading up on FTA.
Steps back. And hit that really tough shot. It's not him tonight. He has done everything he can here. And a timeout taken by the Spurs. They've got to use that one before the 3-minute mark or they lose it.
What? Hey. Next, but they're playing. That's about to be a rematch of the 1999 final.
The all-new Hyundai Tucson Hybrid.
Eliminations, Minions and Monsters. The genius totally true story about 2 minions who set out to make a movie and unwittingly unleash monsters onto the world. Minions and Monsters, only in theaters. It's a month away, July 1st. Tickets on sale this Monday, June 1st. Wembanyama was talking to the players in the huddle when the coaches came in. He's been playing well tonight.
Victor Wembanyama, he asked for him to be decisive, to be direct in his approach. The time is not hesitating. He's been the best player in the world, and he is now in his bag, doing his right, left, 1-2 thing, knocking down the threes. And if he was watching, he's calling for the ball right there. He said, throw it up. I'm the tallest dude in the world right now. But then here comes Harper with his youthful energy, tipping the ball in after making a mistake, making it right. And that was a heat check by Champagny. That's why he didn't throw him the ball.
Again, Wembanyama 22, Catherine 21, Harper 20. This team is not supposed to be ready this year. Even this is a couple of game over 500 season, and they might be beating the chance to get to the NBA Finals. Harper at the top, shot clock at 5. Thunder need to stop. Harper carries. Unbelievable three-point shooting by the Spurs. Lucas Alexander, the bump for contact. Williams Pitched it outside.
Oh, there we go.
His third of this fourth quarter.
This is unbelievable. Nobody can wait. This is what you want in a heavyweight championship style fight. Who's going to win the next minute and a half?
Wignola, 5 fouls. Screens SPN. Stephon Castle. Throws it inside. Picked by Williams. Back the other way. It's a 1-on-4.
Yeah.
Reinforcements.
All right.
So good for SPN. Key points needed
You
fast.
said, well, yeah, you waited till the 2-minute warning. Well, they can't call timeout, so.
Seeing everybody in black and silver. Clock at 3. Gotta do something. Jalen Williams.
Yeah. I like it's hot though. It's good.
Inside. Couldn't keep it. Stepped out of bounds.
Oh, here we go, because these niggas is OKC about to lose this shit.
Only 1 of 2 from the field. 4 rebounds and only 4 points in this game 7.
So he hasn't even taken a shot here in the second half. Correct. You gotta be kidding me. And NBA is exhausted right now. He needs some help. Your help is coming from Jason Wallace. Jalen Williams has got to be coming from the other all-star on the team.
Harper packed the basket. Holmgren steps up and blocks the shot. Does it on that end. Holmgren runs the floor. Gilgeous Alexander pitches it out to Caruso. Approaching 2 minutes. Anxious fans want to see a shot go up. Wallace going to do it again? Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Nah, come on, they should have been doing it.
They're going to have a shot to win this ball game. But I'm shocked the Spurs have not been back in the 45 action and allowed them to touch the paint.
So, clock to the top. Throw it inside. Wembanyama. On Jalen Williams. Gets it out. Castle. And then it's for Wallace. The great steel man has done it again.
There we go.
Big trick for the Thunder.
Well, you don't need a 3, but it would go a long way.
107.
Working on Chet Bailey. For 3. Can Holmgren keep this alive?
They're down by 6.
1:23 to go.
Yeah.
Shea is exhausted right now.
Yeah, they about to play the Knicks.
Yes, they came out college.
They're not that way, bro. They only got Victor Wembanyama. Because they don't got nobody. Nah, check Holmgren. Bro, Knicks gonna win no matter who it is. You see who the picture is right there? Jalen Brunson, big body Brunson. The big bodega gonna win. The big bodega.
Trying to play defense and thinking about the offense down 6. Holmgren, one of their big ticket.
Now they about to open the trophy in their stadium though. They can't wait to do this. OKC, the Spurs, they don't like them.
Wembanyama. To shoot. Fuck first the corner. Sneaks his way back. Picks it out for Sell. Chaitan. Loaded it up. Spin rate. Short. Rebound.
Y'all supposed to get the rebound.
Remember, no timeouts for the Thunder.
Let's get moving. Are you ready? He ain't gonna fall out. Victor Wembanyama ain't gonna play no defense now.
Caruso, Williams, double team, near the sideline, and a timeout taken. Mitch Johnson ran onto the floor, close to midcourt. Castle getting in the face of Caruso, and his teammate comes to calm down the young player in his big moment.
Great trap here on the weak side by Jay Will. They had him in a coffin right here. That job there by head coach Mitch Johnson to call the timeout from the bench.
Now, interestingly, guys, here, 42.9 left. Clock at 14 if you look at this stuff after the play with Castle and Caruso. There haven't been as many fouls as I thought there would be in the fourth quarter. Both teams have a foul to give, which hurts Oklahoma City at this point because you can't get them to the line. So you got to try to be aggressive, go for a steal, do something here. Because Greg, Jamal, they need the ball. And they're down here. If you're the Thunder, you have the trap. You have the trap all over the court. Beat them up. Even if they shoot it, you have time to get back. You cannot sit back and let third kill clock. Right? Say, you know what, we'll shoot the 5 on the clock. And you're taking off 17, 18, 19 seconds. Yeah, you speed the game up. But if I'm the Spurs, there's one guy I want his hands, and that's De'Aaron Fox. This is the one guy with his speed. If he can get the basketball, he's the one that can get downhill, get into the paint, and calm everything down. I want Fox to have the basketball here. Spurs starting 5, but Michelle Campany, Wembanyama, Castle, and Fox on the floor. Inbounds, they go for the height of Wembanyama.
Oh, shit. I said, what the fuck is you doing? Shoot the 3.
Flowers has it, 31 seconds. He's going to the basket. Corner pitch. Henry Williams. No. Rebound. Front floor. One breaks at 23. They need 3 quick. And what do we have? We have foul on the floor. Foul on the floor and the foul to give. So it's going to be side out. That's a great foul.
Okay, so you should go for 2.
Great foul. And the Thunder had their defensive team on the floor. They didn't have their offensive team. So when they got the steal, the feet wasn't on the floor.
I don't care. My team's gonna go well.
Great foul. That's the vet presence right there, Ray. So we talked about it. And great in the huddle to remind there was a foul to give, and Fox remembering that. So now 22.3. Have to have a 3 here, making one possession game. Has to have a 3. Then has to have a trap and try to get steal for the Thunder, for the Spurs. You need really 1 or 2 stops in a row to end this game. Caruso to trigger. Williams right there. Caruso. Deep 3. No. All the way up. Stays
They
down.
lost it, man.
17.1 remaining.
How many minutes? Only 17 seconds. They lost.
Our defense in the play. 12 of 34 as a team. 4 of 34 from 3. The Thunder tonight.
No. Let's get moving.
Somebody Wallace again. Off on the 3. Chaitan the rebound. 8 seconds left. Fox has it. Ahead to Vasil. Who goes in for the dunk. And the San Antonio Spurs have done it. There will be a new champion in the NBA. It's Wendy's West. The Spurs are going to the NBA Finals.
No, he went to
This is what you want to see. A young team growing up on the biggest stage. Look at his teammates.
They won. 111, 103. No. They gotta get the children. You doing all this, but y'all not gonna win the chip. So it don't matter. You doing all this, you're not gonna win the chip. So do all this crying, do all this hollering. Huh? Nick's gonna hurt your heart. It's the Nick, baby!
And you saw the emotion from Victor Wembanyama as he was looking up into the stands. The San Antonio Spurs go on the road and in the house of the defending NBA champs. Earn a berth in the NBA Finals for the first time in a dozen years. And Mike, I'm absolutely loving the emotion here by Wemby. Ashley Shaman.
Julian, Game 7 against the defending champs in this building. What allowed you to meet the moment and win this game?
Man, we had a good team. Great team if you win it. We just, stay in the course, playing a good game.
Emotions are high. What do the emotions say about your team?
Say again?
What do the emotions say about this group?
We love this, man. We love it. We love this. We come out here every day, we bust our ass. And we want to play, we want to win, so we're out here doing the thing.
Julian, big players during the NBA Finals. How did you find the biggest shots in this game 7?
We passing the ball. We're playing together as a team. We all touch each other. We all love each other. So, come out here. Go watch the pass the ball and play together.
Is this what you envisioned?
Getting in here, we told ourselves we want to make the playoffs. We never knew what takes us far, but we like the best player in the world. Things happen.
Julian, congratulations. Thank you so much.
Appreciate you. Mom, how you doing? Great call.
Shout out the whole fans. Chaitan, 22 points in Game 5, 20 points in Game 6. After he had total just 31 points in the first.
This the rematch of the NBA Cup.
So much emotion as he is.
They're about to
So many
lose.
of the people around the Spurs team, built by Brian Wright, the GM, CEO R.C. Buford. And I'm sure back in San Antonio, Greg Popovich has a big smile on his face. As Mitch Johnson, the head coach, took over Popovich 5 games into the 2024-25 season, in his first full season as San Antonio head coach, has taken this team to the title. Hartenstein lost a bit of the handle that cornet block as Wembanyama picked up 5, a massive moment in the game.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Like we said, this young group that has arrived. Dylan Harper, his dad Ron, 5-time NBA champ, here in the building. Saw his son come up with the big moment. And the exclamation point from Devin Vassell, who's been with this team for 5 years. The veteran without the
Yeah, go home. We are now.
And the it just hit me.
Knicks got the window.
Victor Wembanyama.
I don't care who wins. Knicks gonna win. They're gonna make Victor. He gonna cry. This is the NBA Cup rematch. Let's go.
And the championship defense for the Thunder ends on this May 30th night. A lot of fans cheer back to Alex Caruso for the job he did with this team this year. But that guy, this young group, was just too much. And they are heading back home to host the finals against the Knicks. The same thing we saw in the 1999 NBA Finals when San Antonio got their run going of 5 championships, winning in 99, 03, and 05, and 07. As we begin NBA Showtime, presented by AT&T, the trophy presentation to the new Western Conference champions.
Thank you. A very emotional, happy, and elated Spurs team here. The Western Conference Championship trophy is named after one of the greatest to ever do it, Big O, Oscar Robertson. And here to accept the Oscar Robertson trophy on behalf of the Western Conference Finals champion, Peter Holt, the Spurs managing director. Peter, trophy's yours. All right, Coach, bring it in. You have had an incredible young team that has answered every single challenge. Can you describe what type of resolve they've showed you to make it to the NBA Finals this season?
Back in October, we knew we had a chance to be pretty good. They just giving themselves to each other, to the program.
Nah.
We've done. Oklahoma City's a hell of an organization.
Nah.
And what a series. And,
The Knicks won the NBA Cup.
Just words like competitiveness.
So they're going to get this. Because the Spurs, they put all their energy into beating OKC, and watch what's going to happen.
You knew before any of us did that they were going to come into this Game 7 and bring that trophy back to San Antonio. What were you guys discussing? What was going on as you prepared for this opportunity here tonight?
We didn't know. You have to go do it. But we played this team 12 times now, and we played them our last 6 games, and we know what we're made of and what we're built, and we had to go out and execute it, and they did that.
All right, congratulations.
So that's why they're going to lose.
All right, the Western Conference Finals Most Valuable Player Trophy is aptly named after one of the greatest ever, Magic Johnson. The winner of the Magic Johnson Trophy at the 2026 Western Conference Finals Most Valuable Player, Victor Wembanyama.
You did all this celebration, you're gonna cry when the Knicks win. You're gonna cry when the Knicks win.
Congratulations, Wemby, that's yours. All right, Wemby. You immediately were emotional. Walk me through what was going through your mind as you celebrated with your team and they held you up.
Realizing that some part of the childhood dream is going to come true. Even though we're still hungry and want more, this feeling is, I can't explain it, it's so powerful.
You guys had to withstand a lot of punches against the defending champion, and you had to come into their house to walk away with this championship and opportunity to play in the NBA Finals. Just describe the guys that are behind you and the confidence they instill.
They don't even know how much I love them. I think they're just incredible. Everybody stepped up tonight. We know everybody got each other's back. I love these guys.
It's so interesting, Wemby, because game one, we watched an MVP trophy get handed out, and then you get to walk away with this trophy. You win the Western Conference Finals, and you are the Finals MVP of the Western Conference. What does it mean for all of those things to come together in one series for you?
This doesn't mean anything but the fact that we're a team. We got that together and it for me, for all of us, and for all the fans right here.
Let me ask you something for the fans. You get to bring the NBA Finals Game 1 to San Antonio. And your first run in the postseason. What does that mean to you and your fan base?
It means everything. We want FOMO. We're not done. Go Spurs, go!
Yeah, not happening.
Continue celebrating.
God,
Mike, back to you.
Maria, thank you. 27 points, 11 rebounds, 2.7 blocks, 3 assists. And when he was on the floor, the Spurs outscored the Thunder by 62. No doubt MVP of this Western Conference Finals. There were injuries. They were slow to start to reach the potential that so many thought they saw in the #1 overall pick in 2023. But this year, he put it all together. Terrific regular season, making All-Star game start, setting the tone in that All-Star game as well, taking this team to the NBA Cup, by the way, where they got a lot of lessons. They lost that to the New York Knicks. They'll have a chance to play for the big trophy in the NBA Finals against that same Knicks team.
that's what I like. Okay, she was beat up anyway. Couldn't beat them. I don't play. I don't want to see. I want to see a Hurricane. Big cock.
Better block, great timing. Yeah, again, not scoring, but his defense.
Oh no, wait, but